What is good, y'all? Welcome back to the 6th episode of this mighty, powerful, juicy, delicious podcast. Yeah, you guys are here to present history. This is the 6th. This is the mark of a 6th week.
That means we've been doing a podcast for 6 weeks. That's crazy, and we haven't missed 1 week.
We're on our shit.
So leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment. Oh yeah, I mean, kind of like mandatory, right? That shit's mando.
I've been a nasty girl.
I've been a nasty girl.
That's literally all I got in my head right now. I can't think of nothing else. Like, I hate every time I get on these podcasts. You know what it is?
What?
You know, like when you study for a test and you have everything in your head and you're just trying to hurry up and do the test so it doesn't all leave your head. That's how I feel every time I do this podcast.
Never happened to me. I think I always remember my stuff.
No, I feel like it's gonna leave my head. That's how I always felt, because I'll be the night before like studying and I'll drink a Red Bull, a Monster, or anything, and study for like hours straight and study until literally it's time to take the test. And I'm just so scared everything's gonna leave my brain. That doesn't happen to you?
That you went into those tests with the wrong mentality. I would just read through the stuff like twice, and then when I read the question, I'll just remember it.
No, I can't trust myself. Like
It worked for me. I don't know how. I'm bright. Everybody thinks I'm dumb and I'm slow and stuff like that, but I'm actually like very smart.
He is, guys. He not confuses me. You surprised me a lot.
I'm super surprisable.
Shine bright like a diamond. Let me turn off my phone real fast. This is podcast time. Excuse me. Stop
you have so many bitches that are texting you and stuff.
Stop cussing, guys. Sorry, we need to stop cussing because we're finally monetized, and we can't cuss for the first 2 minutes or talk about bad stuff.
Or talk about bad hood rat stuff. Let's start this podcast by talking about what just happened this last weekend. Alexis was invited for the first time on her own account to a party, and it was no little party. This was a big party.
This was a big party. Everybody in the city was there, and I was on the top of the list for the invitation.
Not too much.
That's how I seen it in my head. I feel I might have manifested a little too hard, because I manifested a social life and like friends, and I just feel like I'm so damn popular now. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm getting invited everywhere. Like, guys, I have a job. Like, I need to do podcasts. Like,
you're so breathe. Oh my god, your social network is so insane.
No, but it actually is crazy. Like, not being on a for real note now, like I'm just so fucking popular. Like, it's crazy. So if you guys want friends, just manifest it, you know?
Yeah, if you want to influence your girlfriend, just manifest it.
No, literally, because he manifested me. Watch the first episode if you haven't.
If you haven't.
But anyways, so let's talk about this party. Yeah, this was literally like my first party here with like girls my age, my friends and everything. Michael has no friends that really party and stuff like that. He don't really like to party anyways. He's not the party boy. He's not a bad boy.
I'm a good boy. Well, I don't need a party because I have you and you're all the fun I ever need.
Oh, we party at home every night.
Babe, we're monetized. We're gonna get demonetized.
Party in the USA. I actually genuinely enjoy singing.
Is that an actual song or did you just invent your lyrics?
Do you know who Miley Cyrus is?
Yes. I came in like a rat.
Okay.
Yeah.
The president of the US. Ubícate.
What?
Yeah, you don't know her that song? Party in the USA. Seriously? Okay, I'm probably singing it wrong.
I don't like no USA propaganda.
True, right. And let's talk about the propaganda that we got here going on in Mexico. Okay, actually, we're gonna do that on another episode. But yeah, so let's talk about this party. Okay, I genuinely this is gonna be funny. I genuinely thought like I looked so good that night. I thought I was gonna be the baddest bitch there. And this is not me saying that those girls are ugly or like nothing like that. Like, they're all bad bitches too. But like, I just have so. Get the fuck out. Deadass, get the fuck out. No, this podcast is done. No, but like, I always think of myself as the baddest bitch. Not putting other girls down. I just genuinely think I'm so bomb, you know?
Your confidence is high.
My confidence is touching the roof. Yeah. Ain't nobody
and as it should be. Right. Everybody out there should have confidence over the roof.
Right.
But you gotta know how to limit it. Like, when you have like a man like me that is obviously better than you, like, you gotta know how to get on your own place sometimes, you know? Save me some energy and stuff. But
no.
Yeah. No?
No, I will never limit this. There's no limits when it comes to me. What you thought this was? Get on your knees.
There's no limits when it comes to me. Limited on your knees. That can be a song.
Keep trying.
Like, giving some tropical Jamaican beat.
Keep shooting for the stars, mate.
Mate, but anyway, the ceiling is non-existent. I go up in the sky into the stars, into constellations. Like, I go multiversal.
But anyways, I genuinely came in there thinking like, bro, I'm gonna be the baddest bitch ever. Yeah, my confidence for the first time in history went down a bit. Because what I'm telling you, buchonas in Mexico, oh my God. And you just shut up. Don't talk about this topic. Actually, close your ears.
There was other girls there?
Right.
What? I thought it was just me and my homie.
That's what I like to hear. So I'll give you like a visual, but do not visualize it in your head. Don't even think about it.
Don't worry about it. I just censor words. Like when it's something I don't need to hear, like it censors out.
Or when I'm saying it, you can like picture me like that, okay? Because I kind of do look like that.
Yeah,
so,
you're it.
I'm talking about the baddest bitches in Colima, fucking 40-inch natural hair to their ass. Close your eyes.
No, your hair's already to your ass.
Right.
So I can open them actually.
Right, period. Bro, and their outfits were so cute. They were just so freaking bad. I was like, damn, bro. Like, okay, I might be a bad bitch in Bakersfield, California. But here, I'm a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl, not a bad bitch. So I just wanted to say that, like.
Oh, that's the whole thing?
Yeah. So I might be turning buchona soon. Like, for real, buchona. Bro, and I'm telling you, like, this feels so weird talking to you about this. Because, like, this is something you talk with the girls about.
Hey, relax. Just sit back and...
Well, they had some fat asses and some big titties.
I mean, I can't imagine it, you know?
All right. Wait, why?
Because I'm already seeing at the perfect specimen.
So you don't need to imagine it because it's already in your side of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Good answer. This is the standard.
Hey, men out there, remember, you got to make your points. You got to make your points.
What's your points?
Hey, they know that there's a score out there and you got to like accumulate points for situations and stuff.
How many points do you have?
Right now, I probably have like 1,000.
How many points do I have?
You girls don't have points.
Okay, but what does the points get you?
It's like there's a game and you're the game master and I'm just a player. And I just gotta accumulate points and when you get mad and stuff like that.
Oh my God, Michael does this thing where he like generally likes to irritate me and fuck with me. He likes to annoy me so bad. Oh my God, why? Tell us your story.
It's part of the game. It's part of the game.
You get points for that too?
I lose points right there. But that's why you accumulate points. So so it is not that bad.
I feel like life is low-key a game. I see life as a game. Like, since we've been working out and losing weight and stuff, I feel like I'm Me, my bad.
Sports shorts? Thank you. I'm a sportsy guy. And this is the pump cover, by the way.
Oh.
It's covering my pump right now. So girls won't look at me, baby. You're safe.
Yeah, don't let them see that.
Yeah, you're safe.
Like, it's literally gonna blind them with how much you got going on there.
It's like sun rays hitting your eyes directly, like burning your pupils.
Dude, that's why I went blind, because ever since I got with you, my vision been getting worse and worse because you're just a shining ray of light.
A shine bright like a diamond.
I wish you guys could see his toes right now. They're going...
Shine bright like a diamond.
How do you do your mouth like that? It's so cartoonish. You guys should see... I would try to do it again, but let them see this side of your mouth.
Nah, I'm good.
It literally looks like a cartoon. He's like, I can't even do it. I literally can't even do it. That's like true
you'll be doing it sometimes.
So let's talk about your friend, how you were at the party.
Oh yeah, so guys, this was a party. It was a pretty big party, but this is kind of where stuff was different. You know how parties are normally when like youth parties and stuff like that? It's like mostly men, a sausage fest. And like a few girls that were invited, at least in my experience, you know, when they invited me to the party, I already knew what to expect.
Because y'all have no bitches.
Not me. My parties were full of
vaginas.
Vagina. Babe, we're gonna get demonetized.
Vaginas is not a bad word. That's like.
But let's just use monks.
What?
What did you call your vagina? You had a fat monk.
Fat mom. He thought I called my vagina a monk because I sometimes make jokes. This might be TMI, guys, but I'd be like, fat ma.
I'm just gonna call them V-tapers. That sounds about right.
That sounds way weirder.
It's a haircut.
You can call them coochies.
The roaches.
Boy, you look like a roach. Don't ever disrespect vaginas.
You got a roach.
Boy, you got a roach back there. You got a whole forest. You got a cave, man. You got a boogly oogly.
Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, we get to this party and it's only girls in the dance floor. Only girls. And then Alexis's friends, only one of her friends has a boyfriend. So it was only me and that guy. And then the other girl that is actually married.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into that later on. But it's just me talking to this guy this whole time. I mean, he's cool. We're cool.
They've already met each other and everything.
Yeah, we're cool with each other. But the only problem is that I am 22 years old and he's like 27 or 28, right?
He's like 40, no? I'm just kidding.
What? No.
I'm just kidding. Raul, if you're watching this.
he's like 28 or 26. It's one of those ages, right?
He's a little bit older.
Yeah, but he looks young. Mm-hmm. And then while we're talking and drinking and stuff like that, the idea came to me, wait, this is like socializing with my brother, but he's not like my brother. You know what I'm trying to say?
You just found out that people have different personalities?
No, but yeah, I imagine somebody of that age to be like more like my brother, like related more to him. Mm. But no, like I'm talking to him like normal, like an equal, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, it's just like, what? Like this doesn't add up.
Oh, I can't believe people got personalities from their age groups,
I don't know. It's kind of like, it was.
You expect him to act like an old man type. Not old man, but like. I
feel goofy trying to talk to him about stuff and my experience and stuff like that when he's older than me. It's just a weird feeling. Mm-hmm. But obviously it doesn't get to us or anything like that. It's just a thought that,
I don't feel like that. You know, all my friends here are older than me. They're like 25, 26.
Who?
Him is older. My friend Bao.
Him is
23, no?
Yeah.
They're all like 23, 24. And then the other girl, Stephanie's like 25.
That's not that far though.
Bao, she's like 25 too. He's like 25 too, no? Raul? Or 27.
Yeah, 27, 28 by then.
That is a little bit higher. Yeah, but basically he talks like chavo type shit.
Yeah, like it's just, that's the thing. Like we talk cool with each other and stuff like that. We're homies and stuff like that. But then I remember, wait, like he's older than me. It just kind of feel like
it just always comes in your mind, like this old fuck, he's actually old.
No, not like that. No, like in the way that
we get it, babe. We get it. I promise.
That what if he's just talking to me because I'm the only man there?
Oh,
but he actually sees me like, what the fuck is this kid talking about?
Oh, like this childish ass little kid.
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't think we come off as kids at all. I mean,
I don't know. No, you guys actually, there was a moment at the table. So there was music blasting, right? And me and we were talking about something serious. And then as soon as the music stopped, he's talking about something with his family. And he's like, mi hermano es alcohólico.
But it's when the music literally goes off. Like, there's no sounds playing in the background and the whole party just starts fucking dying, bro.
Yeah. It's like, well, basically he said, yeah, my brother's an alcoholic. And in a serious voice, and everybody starts laughing, but he had a serious face. And like, I couldn't hold the laugh, man. Like, I laughed a bit of that, like, uy, te agarraron mero en el... No sé, I forgot what I said, but it's like...
It was like, he's all trauma dumping in the whole house.
But yeah, exactly. He didn't laugh at all. It was only y'all girls freaking laughing.
It's because the timing, like the comedic timing was so funny, but then we felt bad because I didn't know he was being like so serious about it.
Nobody figured it out, but like, I was just talking with him and stuff like that.
Nobody cared about him.
No, and then, well, we never got a chance to dance because it was only girls dancing in the stuff, and we were just talking.
Imagine you guys dancing with each other.
So they brought a taquiza, right? Mm-hmm. And wait, you said us dancing with each other?
Well, you guys wanted to go dance? Or with us?
We actually went to the restaurant together at some point. Dancing.
That's why that shit stink up in there.
What? We didn't go inside, dummy. We were outside dancing. Like away from the crowd.
Oh.
And then we went inside.
You guys are so different.
No, but I was going to say, oh yeah, so they brought a taquiza to the party. And this man, he ate like 15 tacos.
He did.
We already had 8 dinner. But we were like, everybody's getting tacos. Let's get some tacos. Alexis got like 2 tacos. Mm-hmm. And I got myself 4 tacos. But then we went for a second round. And we went together. And just as a joke, like we were joking around. And I told Alexis, oh yeah, babe, just get 1 of each. And like, oh, if you don't finish him, like I'll finish him. And she was like, yeah. And she did. But she was only going to get 1. So I was forced to eat 3 more tacos.
You need to work on your storytelling skills. I'm sorry.
It's hard to explain this story.
I've been listening to this. I'm like, boy, nobody asked. When you've been doing YouTube so long, you need a low-key dramatic size shit. Like, bro, I asked for 4 fucking tacos. This bitch gave me 2. I slapped up across the face and said, bitch, give me my 2 other tacos before I put this taquizo in your...
The gist is that our other friends, it was a girl and the guy, right? They're dating. And they made the joke that, oh, she didn't want to order tacos, but he was like, oh, just order some, and if you don't finish them, I'll eat them. And then as a joke, I was like, oh, yeah, babe. Also, you get one of each, and if you don't finish them, I'll eat them, you know? And then it was a joke. It's obviously a joke, but she did end up ordering them. I ate a total of 9 tacos that night, but because of her.
What's that song by SZA? I like them big boys, I like them big boys, I like them big.
No, you could have solved this by just ordering what you were going to eat.
Well, I know Michael wanted them. I can literally read his mind sometimes, and he know he loves some tacos.
You're a people pleaser.
Oh, is that what you were getting from this? Are you ready to expose me?
Yeah.
Michael thinks I'm a yes man.
You're a yes man.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am a yes man, but not because I want to please people. Maybe a little bit, a teeny little bit, but the main reason is because I'm down for everything. The fuck, you tell me something, I'm down. Put me on the list.
No, yeah, you're down for too much.
No, you're down for too little.
How is that a thing? I'm down for what I want.
You need to go outside, live. Just vibe.
No, but basically what I'm trying to say is like that joke happened and Alexis was like, okay, I'll do it.
I took it serious.
Like, babe, it's a joke.
You still ate it though.
I didn't want to embarrass you in front of people. Like, oh, pinche morra se la creyó and she fucking prepared an extra 3 tacos. That's what I was getting at in the story.
Thank you for that amazing story, that life-changing story.
I know.
What was I gonna say though? Okay, so the day before that was Mother's Day here in Mexico. Wait, I got something to say. When I was posting your mom for Mother's Day on Mexican Mother's Day, because Mexico Mother's Day and the US Mother's Day is different, right? I got like 5 DMs like, why are you not posting your mom, huh? Why are you not posting your mom? I'm like, are you bitches literally brain dead? It's Mexican Mother's Day. Is my mom Mexican or does she live in Mexico?
Yep.
And I didn't answer them. I think I answered like 2 actually, not gonna lie.
You always answer to the better ones.
No.
By the way, guys, if you want Alexis to answer to your DMs, you just gotta talk a little bit of shit.
Don't.
And then she'll cuss you out.
Because I will embarrass you. No, I'm just kidding. No, I answer a lot of good ones too. You just never see those. I never show you those ones.
What if we get a section of like hating ass bitches section?
Oh my god, for the podcast?
You just put the fucking DMs there, like, look at what this dumb bitch did today.
We should do that. A hating
we
segment.
Put in as the picture, the DM, the dumbest DM of the week. Even if you guys don't believe it, like there's people that be hating on the smallest stuff for no reason. Dude,
and this is what I'm saying when so one of the girls DMs me, right? And then it becomes Mother's Day in the US. Bro, she texts me like right in the morning. I didn't open her DM, but since I already messaged her, it came to like my general, so I got the notification. And it was something like, it's Mother's Day in the US. I thought you were going to post your mom. It was like in the morning, bitch. I didn't even wake up yet. I mean, not you watch it.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. Like, it's cool that you're very interested like in what we do in our lives and stuff like that. But there's a limit, you know? Like, you can't just be like telling us like, expecting certain stuff for us. Like, putting expectations on us is crazy.
Yeah, I just didn't understand that. I was like, girl, it's how long into the day? It's literally the morning. Can you give me a second? I'm literally on FaceTime with my mom. That's just some of the dumb comments I get on the daily. Not all of them are dumb, guys. We're not calling you guys dumb. Only a little bit, handful of you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think the people that watch our videos consistently are the ones making dumb. Those comments.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, there's just people that come across our stuff once in a while and they're like, let me respond to this.
Yeah, but
with something very smart and constructive.
So what else happened this week? Oh, I have something to say. Can I go? Teacher?
No, it's my turn. What were you gonna say?
Oh, thank you. Ladies first, right? No. Okay, so going back to the Mexican Mother's Day, we ended up doing something at like his family's rancho. Well, I don't even think it's his family's rancho. We don't even know whose it is. We've been there like twice. Anyways, we had his whole family came over. They ordered mariachi. We got flowers for your mom and your grandma. That was so cute. I love his grandma. Like, so some of Michael's cousins came back from the US, right? And one of his cousins, like, she's adult. She has kids and everything. She has a Brazilian husband. And when Michael found this out, you already know he went to crazy town.
It was over. I did a little quick study in Duolingo real quick. By the way, I'm like the top rank in Duolingo. It doesn't really matter.
Wait, no, because when we first like not met them for the first time. He's already met them. Actually, it's my first time meeting them. But he introduced himself or like he said hi in Portuguese to him.
No, he said hi to me first in Portuguese.
In Portuguese?
Yeah, because my mom already told him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom was so proud that my son can speak Portuguese, and I'm getting over there. Like, obviously, like, there's been months since I like practiced Portuguese again, choppy as hell. I'm like, um prazer conhecer você.
He was trying to talk to you the whole time in Portuguese, huh?
Yes, it's his first language. I bet he speaks mostly Portuguese, like, when needs to communicate and stuff like that. But oh my, this is a different level.
Bro, I couldn't understand nothing. I was like, wait, is he speaking Portuguese to you? Or is he speaking Spanish? I was so confused.
He was like speaking it like if I was another like fluent speaker. But I should have let it clear that I was not. Like, he should speak a little bit slower.
Wait, were you understanding him?
Some of the stuff, yeah. But like, no.
Generally, no.
Generally, no. Like, I was kind of like mixed matching like what he was trying to say. But I was, for most of the time, he was like more nonchalant. He didn't speak that much. So I was more the one like asking questions and talking about stuff like, and a lot of the times I was switching to English and Spanish.
But Michael was so excited. Even I was so excited. Like, I've never met a Brazilian in real life in the flesh. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I had Brazilian friends already, but it was just like, I was excited and nervous because I felt like since he is the husband of my cousin, like, it's going to be more like familiar, you know, instead of like a random friend or something like that. Like, hey, you speak to me in Portuguese.
Oh, I get what you mean. Like more formal type stuff.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. It was really harsh. It was really harsh. I was like, damn, why didn't I keep practicing?
And I was like, I know, now you know how I feel when I was learning Spanish and you'd be so impatient with me. Because I seen him, he was like trying to actually like speak to him in Portuguese and he was struggling bad. And I'm like, what? Now you know how I feel. All those times you were hella impatient.
No, but first off, I found the solutions to it, and it was just switching the language. And second off, you grew with Spanish around you. You had a lot of Mexican family. I didn't have no Brazilian family or Portuguese family. You grew up with Spanish around you, not me.
That's all I gotta say to that. Period. Punto. Discussion case closed. Actually, y'all, but one of our biggest goals, what we want to do next year, actually, we want to... Have we talked about this before? That we want to go to different countries and live there for like 3 months at a time, 2 months. We definitely want to do Brazil. Like, that's 100% what we're doing. One of the places we're going next year. We want to go to Japan. And I don't know. I want to go to Barcelona maybe. Or Madrid. Spain.
They're full of conquerors.
Yeah, that's your people, bruh.
My people? My people's in Morocco.
No, you're going to fit in right with them, boy.
No.
They're going to think you're a tío.
A what?
Tío.
A bruh? What did you say?
I'm getting the colonizers messed up.
Wrong ones, mate.
No, but I feel like that would be so fun. Even though I really don't fuck with Spanish or Europe at all. I don't want to go to Europe. But the cities in Spain, come on. Everything's walkable. It's like a fucking paradise.
I feel Morocco is way more beautiful.
I'll go to Morocco. I want to go to Morocco.
I don't want to go to Spain because Spain, like, they hate on every single Latino accent.
Yeah,
they think Mexicans sound stupid and primitive. Like, I hate that.
But you look like them, so I think you'll be fine. No, seriously, they do treat white Mexicans better. Like, I've seen hella videos.
They hate the Mexican accent. They hate it. They know you're Mexican right away.
Let's go there and pretend to do a Spanish accent.
Yeah.
You could do it. Do it. Try your best Spanish accent.
No, I would have to watch a freaking movie where they're speaking it like that. Because there's like... You know how back then there was that much of a budget to translate movies like from their original language to Spanish? Mm-hmm. They would just use a universal Spanish. And a lot of the time it was the Spanish from Spain because it was a bigger community like to watch these movies, right? But oh my God, it was horrible. I remember I used to love watching Pokemon movies and we were only able to buy them translated to Spanish. And it was the Spanish. Oh my God. I would have to rewatch one of those movies to see how bad it was. It was so bad that the dubbing horrible.
Can you mimic it? Like, give us a...
I don't want to do it. Chop it up.
Try it. You do it good, babe. It's okay if you fail. Nobody's gonna laugh at you. I will.
I really can't think of it.
You can. You always do it so good. He's being so shy right now.
I really can't think about something to say.
No, but I feel like I think I can get away with it if I practice. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I'm genuinely so sorry, but I cannot really watch English movies or shows. When I click on a YouTuber that's English, like, I turn that shit off right fast. No, wait. Like, not trying to discriminate or anything. It's just, I find it so funny. And I feel like they seem the same with us. They find our accents funny, especially the Valley Girl accent. The Southern accent You got me shitting me, mate. You know that shit's fucking funny.
That's not Southerner.
Oh shit, I'm getting confused.
Oh my god, that was way off.
You gotta be shit. What? That's the only
not
accent.
Southern. That's not
Southerner.
Southerner.
You're doing it too, boy.
That's not Southerner.
I feel like I can get away with it going to like Britain and doing the British accent. I think I could get away with it. If I really practice, we should do that for a video.
I think people can tell right away when it's not natural.
They can tell when with the slang, I feel like.
It's just like when it's not natural, it doesn't sound like fluid.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell.
I can definitely tell like when Alexis, well now it's a little bit better, but when she was first like learning Spanish and stuff like that, you can tell that even though her like pronunciation is very good, like it was not something natural.
Yeah, you know, like when you hear somebody use slang that they have never used before and it just sounds like, ugh, that's what it sounds like. Oh my god.
Like kind of like when your dad tries to like speak to you with your with the youth slang.
My dad?
Como hablan los chavos. You don't even I mean, no, not your dad, like dads in general.
Why would you say that when you know I don't have a dad?
I forgot that important detail that you have not experienced that.
Yeah, I haven't experienced a lot of those experiences.
Like an example, like my dad, like trying to like speak more to their kids and stuff like that in the rebellious stages and stuff like that, and then he tries to speak like los chavos
or the teachers
that way,
or the teachers that try to use like younger slang.
Oh yeah,
but that's so funny. That's actually so funny to me.
Yeah, some teachers like are just have like it's like they do it in a comedic manner, but no, like when they actually mean genuinely it's like.
Bro, speaking of your dad, okay, I can say 100% now. Like, I understand Spanish 100% Spanish. Like, I'm completely fluent when it comes to understanding Spanish. But when it comes to your dad's Spanish, I swear to God, when your dad speaks, it's like he makes up his own language. He makes up his own words in Spanish. Or I don't know if it's just that Michoacan stuff.
No, he's just definitely my dad like lost his Michoacan accent, but my dad is just very immersed in speaking like all day. My dad speaks all day on the phone with his workers, with the shops he goes to. He speaks everywhere, so he's just like very like speaking that shit all the time, speaking that stuff all the time.
But speaking what?
Like just the slang of it, like of everybody, especially with his workers that are more barrio and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Like they just talk in a way that like it's just a way of talking. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, he just be making up his own words too. Like look at how we do in English. Like sometimes we make up our own words. Yeah. Like
how we chop off words. Like
short and stuff.
Like you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Who the fuck you say that?
What?
I say that actually.
Yeah.
You take everything verbatim.
I don't use that. I my English is very eloquent.
Okay, so where were we going with all this? Why do we go off topic so bad?
Yeah, we're super off topic right now.
Okay. Now going backtrack. So we did get a little bit drunk on Mother's Day, but nothing too crazy. Like
I didn't at all.
Oh, you didn't drink nothing? I was
just drinking beer, but beer is beer.
I think I drank like 2 beers or something. First of all, let's talk about me drinking beers. Mexico has really changed me because I have never, ever even had any desire to get a sip of beer. That shit smells like 2 cans of Bounce That Ass. It literally smells like ass that has not been washed in like 4 years.
Ass that does not bounce and it just sits. Type beat?
Right. You might be onto something. Yeah, so it's just disgusting to me. Disgusting. But beer in Mexico? That's a whole nother ball game.
It's good. It's so good.
It actually is good. Like I can actually, it's not good like, give me another one. But it's tolerable. And the beer over there in the US, I don't know. I don't know if it's just, it is different brands, but it definitely tastes different.
Yeah, I definitely never even drink beer in the US.
You know what it is? The beer over there tastes like fucking the ass crack of a redneck. That's what it reminds me of. Or the neck sweat of a redneck.
Did you ever try the ass crack of a redneck or what?
That's what I imagine it would taste like.
How do you know what it tastes like?
That's what the beer over there reminds me of. And it's like, ugh. And this one's like true Mexican shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not an alcoholic, but I love beer. Like when you combine it with like certain type of foods. Like wings, spicy wings. Oh my God, you need to have beer when you're eating really spicy wings.
I feel like beer, when you just hear the word beer, It sounds like a 60-year-old white redneck. Like, that's what it sounds to me. And I think, like, cerveza. That sounds so much better. I hate the connotation with beer.
Hey, cerveja. That's how you say it in Portuguese. Cerveja.
So anyways, I only drank like 2 or something. I didn't get drunk at all. We were just chilling. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. But the next day was a party and my friend, right? And that day, we drunk. So we bought a bottle. Everyone else bought a bottle. Everybody had fucking bottles. It was actually crazy, and we just kept going around. There's this drink called Hypnotic.
Hypnotic.
Saquen las Hypnotic.
Exactly that drink. Oh my god, that's like freaking fruit juice, bro.
Yeah, it don't even taste like alcohol at all.
It made it actually, like, even though it was so sweet, like it was so sweet to the point where it made me feel disgusting.
It's like,
because I would go through like my gums and stuff, like get this flavor out of my mouth. Like it was completely something unnatural. Like it just felt.
You think so? Well, that fucking blue ass color, where they get that from?
Where's that from? Yeah, exactly.
It's like we're drinking that shit from Fortnite.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a shot drink, you know. And the birthday girl, she got like 3 of those bottles, and she was going around tables like shot.
And that's dangerous, because y'all, it does not taste like alcohol. It tastes like fruity juice. It tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's like.
And that's
like
yummy.
Kool-Aid? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
it. Dead ass tastes like Kool-Aid, because you know Kool-Aid is so much sugar. I can't believe we used to drink that. I feel like I'll have a seizure if I try Kool-Aid today.
It tasted like corn fruit syrup.
Yes, pure. And I used to love that back in the day. Did you ever drink that orange juice that was like pure? It was like that cheap ass orange
Sunny
juice.
D?
No, the cheap orange juice. Like I'm talking probably $1, less than $1. In a big ass jug, and it was so good.
Oh my god, we had a version of that here in Mexico.
You told me
it was so cheap. Mm-hmm. It was cheaper than milk. It was cheaper than some waters, bro. Oh, and it was like Los 19 Hermanos or something like that. The brand, bro. It was like so good, but it was not orange juice at that point. It did not taste like orange juice.
That's how ours was. It's like straight fructose corn syrup.
You can taste like the concoction of chemicals in your stomach.
Ooh, it feels like a jelly, not a jelly, but like like literally like you're drinking. You know the stuff that you put in ices, like the pumps, the corn syrup, the syrup pumps.
Oh yeah.
That's I feel what it was. It was just a fucking jug full of those syrups.
It was definitely. It was like so sweet that you drink it and you feel like refreshed. But after a while, like, you feel like dehydrated. Like, I never got hydrated drinking nothing like that.
Well, yeah, I don't think so. It's probably taking your brain cells out every fucking sip.
It's messing me up.
Anyway, so yeah, we got drunk. I got drunk as hell. We had so much fun. First of all, I need to learn some fucking corridos. Like, for real. Every party I go to here, or like any outing I go to with his family too, everybody's singing corridos. And I'm over here like... nothing.
You just had to be part of the culture, you know. It takes years to get to that level.
I'm more like cumbias type shit, like Spanish rock type shit, like that real underground, like ain't nobody heard of type stuff.
Underground, you're talking about like Sufre mamón, devuélveme a mi chica,
or
Polvo pica pica. Those songs that she's talking about that are underground and stuff like that were actually very popular by the time like our parents were like 20s.
I don't know if you could tell, but it was a joke. It wasn't me for real. Wait. I have something to say. Did I ever tell you about that time Desiree got blasted on Twitter? Blasted. This probably really helped in like growing her channel, but she made a playlist video, and I forgot what the title was, but it was something about saying like an underground playlist or whatever. And it was like Tyler the Creator, like hella indie stuff, but not underground at all. And people posted her on Twitter, and she was young, bro. She was in like high school. People hella coming for her on Twitter, just like making fun of her, basically saying, bro, she thinks she different, all this, but they were on her ass.
I remember seeing that, bro. That was Desiree. I reposted that.
Boy,
I didn't even have Twitter. I probably didn't even know English, bro. In those times.
Yeah, that was just so funny. That's what that reminded me of. Back in the days, bro. I miss those days. Like not the early YouTube days, but back when me and Desiree started YouTube early. It was so much fun. Now bitches are annoying as shit.
Yeah.
Not on YouTube, though. TikTok is what made people annoying. Like, just shut up.
No, I just feel like the YouTube trend right now is to make Mr. Beast like videos. Like, those are the videos that get a bunch of attention.
We're having an earthquake. What the fuck was that?
I think it was just a big truck that maybe drove by.
No, there's no way.
Stop shaking already.
There's no way it just moved all of that right there.
Are you ready to run? I'm ready.
Oh, I'm getting PTSD. Oh my god. Wait.
I know. I felt it.
Did we ever talk about... I'm scared.
No, we did talk about it. It's fine. We'll make it out.
We'll just jump out the window right here.
Yeah.
Maybe we should open it. Get it ready. No, but let's talk about... thanks for reminding us, whatever that was. Actually, what the fuck was that? I didn't even see a car passing by. We would have heard a car passing by.
I felt the rumbling. Did he fart?
Sorry.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh my god. No, but guys, I don't think we really ever talked in depth on our YouTube or anything about it. But what was it, 2021? When we had an earthquake here? And it was like a 7 or an 8.
It was pretty heavy, yeah.
It was huge. And I've never in my life felt an earthquake like that before. Like, I'm from California. He is too, but he grew up here. You know there's earthquakes in California, but they're all little. Like, they're like cool, like, oh my god, did you feel that? Like, what?
Earthquake.
My earthquake. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I was like, what? They got earthquakes here too? Like, once the earthquake was starting here, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Bro, then that shit doesn't stop and it starts getting harder and stronger. I thought the whole building was going to fall. Like, deadass, one of the scariest moments of my life. Like, you know when you get stuck in shock for something?
Yeah.
That's how I was, and I actually got a video. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm scared. Wait, no, I don't think we should.
And then she was like, when that happened, I came out of the office because I was in like my wheeled chair and stuff like that. And you know, I feel like the chair started moving, right? But I was like, oh, Alexis is pulling me or something. And then I turned around, there was nobody there. And then I put my feet in the ground, like planted. And I was like, what the fuck? Everything's moving. So I make it out, and then Alexis is in the kitchen, and she's like running towards me, and she's like, what should we do? And I was like, let's get out. And she's like, I don't think we should. I think we should get under the table. And then as soon as she says that, boom, a freaking crystal plate just blasts down and breaks. And they're like, no, we're making it out.
We need to make it out. But I didn't know, because obviously over there, like, the earthquake drills we have, they always say to get under the table, get under something sturdy. Bro, it's concrete in here. I thought it was all gonna crumble and we're gonna die. I did not know what to do. There was nothing, like, it was straight panic in my head. So we just ended up running out the apartments. Mind you, we're like 3rd floor on the apartments, right?
Yeah.
Or 2nd. And guys, I'm telling you, the whole building felt like it was going like this, like swerving. Like, it felt, oh my god.
It's because buildings are designed to do that.
Yeah, they're designed to do that. But the feeling of it,
I know, it was awful. Jesus.
Jeez Louise.
No, but what was I gonna say? So they say to do that in those drills to not have like a major stampede, like when it's like a big building with a lot of people in a one room, to not have those accidents. So that's why it's good to do that. Even that happens here in Mexico in some areas. They do recommend that. But obviously the best thing to do is that here in Mexico, since there's more earthquakes and stuff like that, and it's important to make it out, there's special points for every single building made. There has to be a concentration point for people to run to whenever it happens. There's these green circles that you're going to see in every parking lot and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, they're in every Oxxo kiosk and stuff like that. There's a green circle. Yeah, some of them might be blurry already, like erased. But every single building has to have that.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and this is the crazy part about this. It happened the same day that the big earthquake that happened in Ciudad de Mexico happened, which is 19 de septiembre.
And if you guys didn't know, the 19th of September, how many earthquakes have already been on that day? And in Mexico? 3. Do you guys know how fucking insane that is? Like, the chance of that is like 0.0000001.
It's billions of a chance to happen, and it already happened 3 times. The same day, the same area where the ¿cómo se llama? Epicentro?
Epicenter?
The epicenter in the same place, bro. Scary. It's really scary. And now every time that day comes, like, I'm honestly scared. I'm scared. I would like want to spend the day like outside somewhere where it's safe, because it happens. It's already been 3 times that it happens. How are you safe? It happened in 2017 or 2019, one of those dates. It happened, that one in Ciudad de Mexico, and it happened 2021.
Yes, that's crazy. And that, like for Colima to have an earthquake that high, which is fucking insane. Like there was obviously a lot of damage, not that much. Like there wasn't buildings completely falling, but there was like I think 2 deaths.
Yeah.
There was some damages, like some old buildings that had fell.
There was injured people.
There was definitely injured people and 2 deaths. I think in Manzanillo, like one of the gyms collapsed from the top and like something.
Oh yeah, in a plaza.
For an earthquake of that magnitude, it's crazy that that's the only damage there was. There wasn't a lot because y'all, I'm telling you, I think like 2 weeks later or the same month or a month later, it was very close. There was another earthquake, I think somewhere in Asia.
It was in Turkey.
In Turkey. And it was like the same magnitude or a little bit lower. Complete buildings completely like destroyed. And it was the same magnitude or a little bit lower.
Yeah.
To think that, oh my God.
That's because we've already been through like that, especially what happened in Ciudad de Mexico, where like now there's a lot of regulations for you to be able to build up any type of building here. You have to have the right materials and the right measurements and calculations done. So when an earthquake happens, like the building won't collapse.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people that go through this stuff and find shortcuts, and then you can tell because when an earthquake happens, like there's a bunch of big buildings that had like creases and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. They survived, but you can tell like stuff wasn't made that well.
Even in the school, the university here, because there was little cracks that were happening like after that earthquake. You can see it. I think even in one of the houses we're at, it had a crack. It was after that. I didn't know if it was from the earthquake or what, but yeah, like cracks started coming up and stuff. Fucking scary shit.
Yeah, it's just grabbing the root of the house and moving it. Like imagine how much damage that does, and a not so well built house would definitely collapse.
Dude, I'm just so confused of really what that was though, because we would have heard if a truck passed us. We should look it up.
Maybe it just passed so quick we didn't notice it. But I'm in the app. Oh wait, nothing? There's messages. Oh no, yeah, there was an earthquake.
Who told you?
The group chats are here.
Woman right again. Let me see if my friends are texting me too. They're seeing if I'm okay. No messages.
So basically it was an earthquake trepaditorio or something like that. That is from down to up. So it wasn't moving like this. That's why we felt it so much even though it was so quick, because it went like this.
That's what I was just saying. It felt like a wave as if the ground went like that.
Yeah, it went down
instead of going like this. Yeah, it felt like a worm went under us. You know what I mean?
It felt scary. Yeah. Yeah, I just seen the messages, and like I'm in this group chat of the old neighborhood we used to live at, and there's so much Karens there. One of the reasons why we wanted to get out of there. But like they're responding like, ¿Sintieron el temblor? Sí, sí, sí. And then yes. Somebody typed yes in the group chat. Like, bro, are you serious? I can't believe I'm still in that group chat. They haven't kicked me out. I only paid like the security there like for 1 month, and that was it.
Bro, Mexican Karens are real, guys. Tell them what they were trying to do to the people at the corner.
Oh yeah, so there was this business in one of the corners of our neighborhood, and they put some birria de borrego or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. But it was just like very improvised. Like obviously low budget. They just rented the terreno and put their stuff up. So, and there was this Karen like 2 or 3 like houses next to it. And she was putting together signatures to get them out of there because it's ugly, it's not well prepared and stuff like that.
And they don't like the smell.
Dude, they only did it for the weekends, right? Only Saturday and Sunday, not even Friday. And they did it early. It would end like at 12.
Yes, bro.
And oh my God, it just pisses me off. At the time, she went to my house and like get signatures and stuff like that. And honestly, me being socially anxious and just not thinking much, I was just like, all right, bro, like, let me just sign it and keep going with my day, right? So I signed it. All right. I seen the paper and there was already a considerable amount of signatures. But then I thought about it. I was talking to Alexis about it. Like, bro, how heartbreaking it is to invest money in a business that you want to work. Obviously, you're investing out of your pocket.
And that's not a cheap place of Colima to be renting.
No, that's expensive. Yeah. It's expensive to rent that, especially right there, that corner. Uh-huh. And for people to do this, like, want to your business to fail, not even give you a chance.
Literally.
Just because it's ugly.
Yeah, it's actually so annoying.
Oh my God. After that, I really just couldn't with this lady. I couldn't. I already had troubles with her before.
She would keep coming to our house.
Coming to my house. And it was one of those ladies that just talks and talks and talks. And it's so like, how do you say it? Like passive aggressive. It's just passive aggressive, you know? And I just hated it all the time. And I'm like, sí, señora, al rato voy a su casa for whatever. Ahorita, like, let me do my thing, you know?
And we never go.
Oh yeah, I actually there was 2 times that.
One time she caught us when we were coming out the garage. You remember?
Oh yeah.
Was that the first time actually?
No, I don't think so. There was one time when I was taking all my stuff out that she came. She saw my brother helping him take out stuff out of the house when we were moving away, and she came to talk to me. Hey, like, me debes lo del mes de la seguridad or something like that. I'm like, bro, are you freaking serious? And then I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna be like, hey, see. But then my brother thought like it was just jokes and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, así es este morro. Like, he'll take it later. And I was like, fuck, like this motherfucker already like. So I had to go do it. I had to give her some money that we owe her and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, you're acting so high and mighty. And another thing that would happen in these group chats. So it's just one big group chat for the whole neighborhood, and they always discuss stuff. Dude, they would be like so... I think my parents did this too in their own neighborhood, but there was people that did not, like, they knew them and how like caring and messy they were, that they did not want to relate to anything. So they were just so passive aggressive in a group chat, like talking about like, oh, we're trying to get like jardineros to come and fix the park so it looks more pretty and stuff like that. And we expect the people that live in front of the park to pump money in for it.
Oh, they're like subbing them.
Yeah, literally. Like, for the people that live in front of it, you better do something about it.
They're messy.
Dude, and I was like, hi, bitches. No, my parents, you know how my parents are dogs? They would always let them load and like do whatever they wanted.
They sub them all the time.
Dude, all the time. My parents were in that group chat and they would always tell them like, la 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 la. And my dad was like, si son perros. And he just left the group chat. My parents left the group chat. So now they don't know like what goes on with the neighborhood. They just left it.
That's such your dad.
Yeah. And then the security, you know, because those group chats are to like have security and stuff like that and communicate stuff that happens. But like it is not a necessity, because these security people that they hire just go on bikes and are just there to report stuff. And most of the time I just feel like they're most likely to be hired by one of these delinquents to just tell them like, oh, who's left and stuff like that, you know, because they get paid miserably. They're there in the heat all day.
Yeah, they really don't do anything.
I never planned, like, my dad doesn't pay for it, but my dad is like very secured in his house, you know, and he let everybody know like, you know, I don't trust this and this like that. And in the same neighborhood, I thought of doing the same thing, but it's just this lady was so persistent with me. I was like, bro, okay. They're like, because we rented that house and already had the sign of the protection. And I was like, si no me pagas, I'm gonna have to take that sign away. And I'm like, bro, just in the interior, I was like, bro, okay, I don't want to get robbed, so let me just give this money. Like, right?
Oh my god, they're gonna rob me now that the sign's gone.
Dude, it was just so. Well, I didn't even have given money or anything, but there was this one time that one of the security guys did help me because the garage malfunctioned and it didn't close, and he stayed out there outside of our house until we came back and closed the garage and stuff like that. Was good. So that was a good thing. But like, anyways, like our renter contacted us and was like, hey, you left your garage open, type it. But so basically, yeah. And another thing I seen in this group chat is that one time this group of workers. Did you just fart?
No, I moved the chair.
You hit the table. I'm like, bro, really? So there was this group of workers working in a house. There's this group of workers working in a house.
Yeah.
No shit, they were working. And so they're just doing their thing. And these workers, they were morenos, right? Estaban morenos. Like, it's normal, right? But no, this lady decided to go to the group chat, take a picture of the truck and them, and like, estos vienen con alguien. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Yes. They're obviously working and there's the door open to the house. You think they're like doing something shady? And after I seen that, I'm like, bro, like, Karens in Mexico really do exist.
Yeah, that's what thing we wanted to talk about. Like, racism in Mexico 100% exists. People want to act like, oh, because we're all Mexicans.
No,
bro, the way they treat morenos here, like darker skinned Mexicans, like how they treat black people over there. The same discrimination, the same stuff. Thinking, oh, what are they up to? Oh, are they stealing? Think of them as lower tier. Like, it's so bad.
There's this thing that they say like. They say like anything that is like a good brand or branded looks fake on a moreno. I've seen comments like that on TikTok and stuff like that. Yes. And it's like, bro, are you serious?
It's so bad. It's so deeply engraved. If you just go on Mexico's side of TikTok, I've talked about this before, but like people will be like, oh, my glow up, how I glow up, and it'll be the first one of them moreno and the next one of them like hella white. Dude, and in the comments, how did you do it? What did you use? Oh my god,
it's crazy how much like attention like these classist, discriminatory, racist jokes get on social media. It is insane.
And then people try to act like, oh, Mexicans aren't racist. Bro, yes.
They
it's
are so
deeply engraved.
But they see it as like, since we're both Mexican, like we're in the same level. But they treat...
Yeah, and they don't see each other. There's this video of like this march going on. And it was like a bunch of these Whitexicans marching for something. And this guy was interviewing and he was saying, what was he saying?
He is talking about, what are you guys marching for? And why do I see so much people of like...
Whitexicans, basically.
Whitexican. No, he didn't say Whitexican. He said de tez más clara. Tez is like the color of the skin, right? And the lady was like, oh, es que no sé. Igual es porque nosotros tuvimos la oportunidad de más educación. Estamos más educados. And it's like, bro. And he was like, oh, so you're trying to say like people of color are not as educated as people as white people?
That's literally what she was saying. She was saying, oh, because us white people are more educated. Oh my God. And that's genuinely how they think.
Yeah, they think like that. They're saying, oh yeah, we had more chances of better studying, so we're more educated.
Also, another thing that happens here a lot in Mexico, same how they do it over there in the US to like black people or Mexicans over there, or like darker skinned Latinos, when it comes to job opportunities and stuff, a white Mexican will have a better chance of getting that job opportunity than a Moreno, even if they're more qualified.
Yeah, I do agree with that if you're literally from a different ethnicity in the US, but if you're just clear skinner, like you're just doing better. And it's like, it's just a sad reality of a lot of stuff. Like if you're tall and güerito and stuff like that, you're just doing better.
Bro, and they be swearing like they be thinking anybody who's white who got like light colored hair, light colored eyes is like so fine, and they be the most funniest looking motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, I do agree like that oh, just because you're güero, like you're more attractive.
Yes.
But you see them, if they went to the US? It's like,
no bitches.
literally.
But that's one of the things I literally, oh my God, that's one of the things I really, really hate here.
Dude, did you ever get to see like a girl that was like very like attractive, bad, be with like a ugly ass white boy? Every time I seen that, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
it's just crazy. It happened a lot in the Latino community because it's just engraved in the Latino community. Oh, you gotta make the family better. Get with the freaking tall white guy.
Get with a white person.
Yeah.
I seen, you guys know the girl BB Tricks, the girl from Spain. How does that song go? Yo soy la más mala de España. The one who sings that song. She's really pretty to me. Drop dead gorgeous. And obviously she's like morena. So if you guys didn't know, she started dating Natanael Cano. And I've been seeing these comments talking like, what is Nata seeing her? And it's on the Mexican side of TikTok. She's ugly, this and that. And I'm like, y'all are dead ass racist because she is so pretty to me. And Nata is funny looking. I'm sorry. Just because he's like,
no, he's super sexy.
He looks a little bit slow, bruh. You cannot even lie.
he is not attractive, but I think his personality carries.
Yeah, but we're talking about attractiveness.
Yeah. I find it so offensive, so fucked up, because when they see somebody short, moreno and stuff like that, they always call him, oh, es de Oaxaca, es Oaxaquita. Bro, that is so fucked up. And it is such it's like a common insult. It's a common insult. And it's like, bro, like, you understand, like, you're being directly, like, ethnically, like, just discriminatory towards people.
Yeah, they don't care.
Like,
no fucks.
I really like, I know I'm in a privileged position because I am tall, I am more güero and stuff like that, but it's just so fucked up to think just because of your appearances that you're better than other people.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my God, when is Mexico gonna catch up on this shit? Because like in the US, we've been past this, like nobody even really likes white people no more.
No, yeah.
Like, it used to be like that back in the day too. Like all we would see on TV is these white fucks, blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, it was like that too, and we really got past that. Like, people don't even really see, no offense, but it used to be like everybody wanted to be white. Everyone wanted colored eyes, blonde hair. Everyone wanted to look like these white people.
They wanted to look like Justin Bieber. I remember there was a point in time that I would do my hair like Justin Bieber.
Like, that was a beauty standard, and that's not the beauty standard in the US at all anymore.
But that's the thing, yeah. In the US, it's not like that. But here in Latin America, you see all these influencers. I didn't even know a lot of these influencers, but then I look into their pages at 18 million followers. I'm like, who the hell is following these girls that are just dancing and stuff like that?
If you're white if you're a white Mexican, like automatically TikTok famous.
Yeah. Oh my God. I won't say automatically because probably they put their effort into it, but it's like, bro.
I'm gonna sound so much like a hater right now, but there was this TikTok of this white Mexican singing this song, and it got like 20 mil likes, like hella crazy. She had a red shirt on, you know what I'm talking about? Bro, I'm like, you go anywhere on the street, you can find a girl that looks like that. You go any gas station, you find a girl that looks like that. But because she's a white Mexican, it was like crazy. Like, oh my God, drop that. She is beautiful. But like, drop dead gorgeous. Come on.
It sounds like we're kind of jealous of really attractive people.
It sounds like we're hating.
Why do they just post a freaking video of them and get 20 million views?
Why can't that happen to us?
God damn it, we're better.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Mexico needs to catch up, bro. We've been past this. Like, white people are not our standards anymore. Yeah, so that's a little insight into Mexico, guys. We wanted to talk about this because it is very prevalent, like very deep in the culture here.
Yeah.
Like,
but I have my favorite Mexican TikToker.
Who?
And he's actually an architect. His name is kind of like Juve 3 Studio or something like that. Have you seen him? He's el arquitecto. Guys, you guys should check his TikTok. It's so funny, but what is funnier is the comments, bro. And he did a TikTok. I think he blew up more off it. He did a TikTok because he's Moreno, and he talks about the struggles of being in that career and stuff like that, and being Moreno, and he knows the struggles, and he talks about the struggles, and he talks about how hard and different it is to succeed in a career being Moreno and stuff like that. And like, he is very well spoken. So it makes sense. He makes his point clear and stuff like that. He's very great at talking, so people understand everything. And the comments, like, they weren't saying nothing bad or anything like that, but it was just a very like funny comments. It's like, let me read the comment real quick. This is just so funny. Look, the comment says, so there was a video talking about him and the disadvantage of being Moreno for him. And there's a comment, the first comment, 150,000 likes. Mi arqui, que el color de la fachada no afecte los cimientos de su corazón.
they're using like architecture terms.
It is so funny. Are you fake laughing?
No, I get it now. I was like wondering where you were going with this.
And then there's comments talking about, yo como fotógrafo lo veo en mis fotos. Los fotos con piel morena tienen menos likes que las de piel blanca. Dude, it's a reality.
A huge reality.
Like these photographers, like basically for people that don't understand Spanish, these photographers, they post their pictures and stuff like that, their works, and the pictures that have white people get more likes than the people that have like morenos.
I mean, you just get on Mexican TikTok, everybody's using a white filter.
Yeah, literally.
I wish people in Mexico and all Latin America in general, like, realize how beautiful their skin was, realize how beautiful they are, you know? Yeah. And stop fucking living up to these European standards when these Europeans didn't even wash their ass back in the day. I just hope by the time our kids grow up, well, we're gonna be talking about shit about white people all the time, so hopefully they know. I'll be damned if my kids come out being colorist and classist over here. Yeah, I'll send them to the fucking public schools for real. Because we are planning on growing our kids and growing our family here in Mexico. And that's the only thing that I really just grinds my gears. Like, there's many things in the U.S. that grinds my gears, but this, yeah, we're just gonna have our kids basically bully. Well, they're probably gonna be white chicken too, bro. Yeah, and that's the issue, like. But they're not gonna be entertaining those jokes or entertaining or putting other people down or talking about morenos or none of that. They better not be a follower. Oh, I keep forgetting that we wanted to wrap every episode. Like, we have segments that we want to put on these episodes. Oh my god, we had an advice segment we're supposed to do too. We just talk too fucking much. God damn. I know. Who gave us a mic for? We'll just save those advices for next podcast. Okay, next video. We're gonna start doing advice segments on each video though, but we are gonna do the rapping about Dr. Simi. So we want 10 bars. This segment is called 10 bars, 10 seconds. And basically it could be about anything or rapping about the guest that we have today. Okay? Go ahead. Okay, Go ahead. Estoy aquí con mi primo. Shh. A él no se la arrimo. Wait, should I be in English or Spanish? You could do it in Spanish, please. What? You think my English is not good? Just for that, I'm gonna do it in English. Oh, fuck. I'm here with the doctor. He is not a proctor. Okay, do it in Spanish. Okay, let me do it in Spanish. Estoy aquí con el pelón. Al chile, él no es muy llevadón, pero sí te cura cuando vas a la farmacia. Y eso a mí me da mucha gracia. Porque en su hobby, carga un rifle. Y no es una pistola. Es un rifle. You suck in both languages. God damn. Okay, let me do one fast. No, we're good. Just let me do one fast. Okay, fast. Al chile, doctor, yo estoy enfermo. ¿Por qué no me puede prestar al yerno?
What's wrong with me, babe? I used to be good at this. I feel it comes out naturally, not when you tell me to.
Well, for me, it always come out naturally. I don't even gotta be in the actually. I'm making my own fucking world, bitch. I come in and I'm doing it actually. Okay, scrap that. I thought I was gonna come off crazy, but
girl, that did not come out crazy. Matter of fact, they came out very brazy. But I'm not gonna beat you up like Chris Brown did to Rihanna. Instead, I'm gonna give you a kiss down there in your iguana.
All right, let me rock about Dr. Simi. Dr. Simi walking around, he stay patrolling the streets. You know he from the streets and he got it real nice.
I think the reason why I'm losing my rap skills is because I'm listening to you too much. Because what was that?
Guys, the plan is to rap so we get better every episode, but I think we're getting worse every episode.
I think we're losing viewers every single episode because of our raps.
Guys, should we stop the raps?
Let's give you guys instead a fun history fact. How about that?
Okay, and then I'm gonna sing after. Maybe they'll like the singing better. I can sing.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like I'm gonna just cut the episode short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyways, interesting history fun fact. In 1913. In 1913. Damn, bro. Why is my accent coming out all of a sudden? 1913. In 1913, damn. Who the hell is calling me? Shut up, Discord.
You're overstimulated. Relax.
In the U.S. in 1913, that is 1913. The U.S. Postal Office was being outcompeted by other private posting offices with parcels and stuff like that.
Like FedEx?
Yeah. And they had to advance and be like, no. We're going to do packages now. We're going to do parcels. That's what they're called, parcels, right? Bigger packages, but there was a weight limit, right? And people that could afford it, because obviously the U.S. Post Office is cheaper, they're like, I want to start exploiting this. So what people started doing is that they would get their babies, as long as they weren't over the weight limit, they were able to mail them. Like if they had to go somewhere, like, oh, let me just mail my baby to my grandparents' house.
What? Wait, so the babies would live though? Or like how many cases
it's
happen?
a parcel, so it's like they're just carrying it.
Oh.
Because it's not back then, like... No, it was like more local and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking they're going on like these big ass semi trucks and stuff going in the airplanes.
You know how they used to just put the thing in the mail and the mailman would pick him up, put him in their bag, and take him to the address.
So they were having them carry their babies to other houses.
To other locations, yeah. And it was like cents. It was like cents expensive. But like after 2 years in 1915, they like had to.
So they did 2 years of that. That's so funny, actually.
But I think they were like afterwards that they were starting to see that they were charging more money because bro, like these mailmen have to carry a baby.
That's crazy. So we're gonna start doing historical facts every single podcast, guys, to give you a little bit of your brain cells regenerating, because
we're trying to import some history and make it fun.
Yeah,
because that's definitely our brand. Like
fun, smart, interesting, unique, everything.
And talking about that, why about you drop a like and subscribe, because this is the end of the episode. Today's episode was a banger. If you guys don't agree, I don't care.
Wait, but to really leave this with a banger, let me drop y'all with a banger. Dr. Simi is our guest on this podcast, but this is his last podcast because we need a new picture. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe right now so we can afford this picture. Wait, I'm singing Phineas and Ferb theme song. What the fuck?
I think, were you even singing? Like, I thought you were just like talking.
All right, podcast over. I'm fucking done. I'm done here.
Hey, go like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.
I'm like, hey.